The following is a paid advertisement for Plexiderm Skincare.
Wow, is that really me?
Here, I don't look 61 in 3 weeks. I have no wrinkles, there's no bags, and this is only because of Plexiderm.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I?
Oh my God, I can't believe I have no lines in my face.
I'm just in love with the mirror right now. It's a facelift in a jar.
We've seen the commercials all over TV, and you've seen the results on social media. This is one of the hottest products on the market right now. If you have any signs of aging, under eye bags, wrinkles, get ready to be amazed and excited. Plexiderm is what we're talking about with Melinda McKinsey, and you are a beauty expert who has seen it all, and yet you are still amazed by this product.
And I want to just jump right into the photos because it's so spectacular to see those before and after shots.
There are so many places on our face where we have visible signs of aging. Now, in this picture, we can see her wrinkles are primarily under her eye. Look how well Plexiderm performs here.
And as you see in this example here, she just had a little issue, a little tiny bit of swelling underneath her eye. She put a little bit of Plexiderm on. Her skin still looks like her skin, but for her, she feels better. And that's what makes me so happy about it.
Well, we are excited about this product because what it can do in just minutes is dramatic and amazing. Men and women alike, and also many different ethnicities. It doesn't matter what your tone or texture of your skin. If you have that sagging or bags under your eyes, wrinkles, Plexiderm performs the same.
Let's just go right to our pal Richie. Richie has had three-dimensional under-eye bags for over 20 years. Listen, if you have three-dimensional bags, that means three-dimensional. They stick out. You can't put moisturizer on, you can't put cosmetics on, right? It's not gonna get rid of them. With the Plexiderm, look at the results he gets in just 2 minutes. His skin still looks like his skin, but the bags are gone.
Oh my gosh, this is dramatic results in just a couple of minutes. This is Plexiderm, this is how it's working. So show us right here exactly what this cream looks like.
So, Plexiderm is a concentrated serum. You put it on clean, dry skin, and you're gonna get amazing results because those under-eye bags, visibly gone. Those dark circles, those lines and creases, visibly gone. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna pop it open and show you.
Please show us exactly the application process.
So take a look at Plexiderm. You can control this pump so you can control how much you use, right? I'm gonna hold out my 58-year-old hand so you can see I just have, like aged skin, right? And I like my hands to look nice, so I do use my Plexiderm on my hands. Check this out. Concentrated cream. Look at this. Watch what happens when I start rubbing it in.
Oh, it just blends right in.
Where is it? Now, here's the thing. Whether you have dry skin, whether you have oily skin, no matter what the tone or texture of your skin is, look at this. Put it on your skin, let it rest for 10 minutes, and then you are good.
My real true opinion is holy words I can't say on camera. These lines bother me. They really do. And this is absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I could feel it just lifting my skin. It was amazing. It feels good. Feels great. Looks even better.
Plexiderm was so easy to use. A little dab will do me. I looked in the mirror and I said, wow, I look like I'm back in college. There's no price for that. Plexiderm, you got a partner for life.
To see Plexiderm put under my eyes and see this big of results this quickly, Plexiderm gave me hope. Like, it's amazing. I love it.
Not only does it change you on the outside, but something in the inside, knowing that you're looking better. It just feels like, and it looks like you just went on a long vacation and you're so rested and you just look amazing.
My problem areas are basically around my eyes. I have a lot of lines in my forehead and the lips and the creases around my mouth. And Plexiderm makes such a difference. I mean, I look in the mirror and it's kind of scary. The lines around my eyes and my mouth, after it was put on, it's like they're gone. They just disappeared. So it's just wonderful. It's just a fantastic product.
Let's talk about all the exciting uses of Plexiderm.
Sure.
It's dark circles, it's under eye bags.
Right.
It visibly reduces all of these things.
Yes, and think about it. If you have an issue under your eyes, that's really the main complaint that people have, men and women, are those dark circles underneath the eyes.
It makes you look unhealthy.
Oh my gosh, and it's the first thing people notice when they see you. So the beauty with Plexiderm is whether you have the dark circles, whether you have the bags, whatever it is that your issue is, when you put it on, because it creates that nice, beautiful shield on your skin, dark circles visibly gone, bags gone.
Melinda, so many people struggle with very deep lines right about here. They're called 11 lines. Can Plexiderm help in that area?
You know what, Amy? The more I go out and talk about Plexiderm, people are always addressing that issue, those dreaded 11 lines, and you notice them right away. Remember, when you use Plexiderm anywhere on your face and those 11 lines, it's going to visibly reduce that, so you have that beautiful Plexiderm shield. And you know, this is another great example here. Whatever your issue is, remember, Plexiderm knows how to do its job. So if you have those issues like she does on the side of her eyes, maybe you have extra lines on your cheek, only apply Plexiderm where you need it to do its job.
I love that you're showing so many different examples of less severe cases, more severe cases, of how dramatic, where it's making you look fresh and younger and healthier, so you're getting that wow factor that you want. Maybe you're going on job interviews, going back into the workforce after a long time. You need that instant gratification of looking and feeling your best.
If you're in a job and you've been there forever and you're just feeling down and out, if you're starting a new job and you want to impress people, if you're out in the dating world and you just want to feel fresher, these are the stories we hear from people that are using Plexiderm.
Plexiderm definitely gives you a confidence boost. You're not looking as tired, you're not looking as dull. It makes you feel really good about yourself. When you're talking to people, they're not staring at your under eye puffiness and wondering how stressed out you are.
Plexiderm has changed my life. It has made me happy to get up in the morning and get dressed and go out and look much better than I've looked in years and years and years. So I'm very happy with it.
It's definitely a product that I would totally buy and recommend to people. Especially, you know, me being newly single, going out on a date again is just going to make me feel that much more confident that I look younger and feel younger, so I'm going to feel better. I'm going to be better on the date.
At one point, I weighed over 400 pounds. Once I had my gastric bypass, all of a sudden I started having wrinkles. The Plexiderm, if I put it on, helps to erase a lot of that. It just tightens it back up the way nature intended it, and it just gives you such a boost of confidence. I keep going back to that because it does.
Amy, I could watch these results over and over again. It's so exciting.
And the personal stories are motivation to any of us, so this is a good time to talk about how you can get it for yourselves.
Finally, a cream that does what it's supposed to do. Shrink the appearance of under eye bags and wrinkles. Fade away smile lines and saggy skin below your neck. If you're skeptical, we understand. That's why Plexiderm underwent a clinical study in 2019. It showed a reduction in the appearance of under eye bags and wrinkles around the eyes by over 80%. Even more impressive was a visible reduction in the depth of forehead lines by 85%, smile lines by 74%, and fading the appearance of dark circles around your eyes by 80%. While the science is impressive, the results that you'll see on your own face are even better. The best part is, if you order Plexiderm today, get it for up to 50% off the retail price. Plus, as an added bonus, get free shipping on your order. Visit Plexiderm.com or dial the number on your screen. A younger looking you only takes minutes. Try it today.
Well, you are a walking, talking example of how amazing Plexiderm works, how it's you only better, just that refreshed, healthy looking glow that you have to your skin.
I am 58 years old. I don't mind being 58. I mean, it's going to happen. If you're lucky, you're going to age. But I'd like to be the best 58 that I can be. And not only that, I'm a mother, so I get what that's like. I'm a grandmother. So over time, you just have issues, right? You're exhausted. You have those lines, those creases. With Plexiderm, it gives me the full confidence to go out and face the day.
Well, thank you for revealing that, first of all, because I think that's so important to know that you use this, and this is what we're seeing. You're a great example of Plexiderm. And when you're in your 40s and your 50s, the longer you walk around this earth, gravity takes its toll. And that's when you really just wake up one day and you think, who is that in the mirror? That under eye puffiness and bagging is so much more significant. Take that before picture, because you'll be amazed. You might think you're doing pretty good. You use Plexiderm and you think, wow, now I'm doing great.
I'm turning 61, and after 15 minutes of applying this, there's no 11, and I look natural. It's not too tight, and it's great. I like it.
Here, I don't look 61 in 3 weeks. I have no wrinkles, there's no bags, and this is only because of Plexiderm.
I'm 57. I don't have the lines I typically have around my eyes and the lines around my mouth. Anything I use, I just can't get rid of it, and this does. It gets rid of it. If you look in the mirror and you feel good about yourself, it gives you a different perspective. You just feel younger.
Grandmother of 2. I was a very young mom. And I look back at pictures of me with my grandparents and how old they looked. And now I look at pictures with me and my grandkids and I say, wow, I look great. And I'm going to keep using this product because I look great.
When I see my grandchildren again, I think they'll be impressed by looking a little younger. I mean, they've been looking at them, and I've told them for years I may be old, but I'm still immature. Now, actually, I'm immature and still young.
Again and again, we're hearing people say, wow, this really works. It's so important to know that you can use Plexiderm and you let it set for 10 minutes, boom, Plexiderm's gonna take care of it.
Melinda, this is the exciting part when we can really test out what Plexiderm can do.
We're gonna go talk to Samantha and see where she would like to work Plexiderm and what it can do for her skin. Hi, Samantha, nice to see you.
Hi, nice to see you.
To me, you have really great skin, but I know we all have our own personal issues. Tell me what areas you would like to work on with Plexiderm.
Sure. The areas that bother me the most are the dark circles and bags underneath my eyes.
Okay, got it. And do you feel like it's just from overtiredness, or what do you think the issue is?
Oh boy, I could go back to 6th grade when I first got my glasses off and I got contact lenses. That was the first time that I noticed the horrible bags and puffiness under my eyes. So ever since then, I've become obsessed with them. It's really the only thing I notice when I look at my face.
See, and I hear you. So you've been worried about this for quite a while, right? Okay, so we're gonna give Samantha the Plexiderm and let's see what those results are gonna be.
Okay, so in just a few minutes, Melinda, we are gonna see how quickly and how rapidly this works. She's applying it to clean, dry skin. In a few minutes, we're gonna notice those results, but remember, it's really important just to sit still and let that Plexiderm do its thing.
And you know, here's another really great example of Ellen. Now, we've had her relax her face because we want you to see those true results. Keep in mind, after you use your Plexiderm, you can laugh and talk and smile all day long. Look at the top and work your way down. Look in between the eyelashes, the eyebrows here at the top of her face. Look at the chin. And look at the jowl lines. She just looked fresh. No one's gonna know, right? They're just gonna know that you look great.
Look at those marionette lines. That's what I call them, right?
Yeah.
It is amazing the difference around her mouth.
And remember, this is a concentrated half of a pea size that's gonna do the job. Here's the thing. Under the eyes is a really big issue, right? This is something we all kind of struggle with, whether we're aging or whether we're tired. So Veronica, she's my age, 58 years old. Her issue was, people would say, hey, are you okay? You look tired, because she had that issue underneath her eyes. It's your skin. This is what happens. Look at the results after she used her Plexiderm. And here's the really cool thing. Look what happens over time. She says she feels radiant. She feels confident. I feel you, Veronica.
When I wake up in the morning, I usually have a lot of puffiness. And I could have 20 hours of sleep and people always say, oh, you look tired, which I'm 58, expect gravity to hit. So when I saw Plexiderm and I saw the advertisement, I definitely had reservations when I came in to use the product. And looking in the mirror, I could definitely say it's a winner. Just add some mascara, little eyeliner, little blush, and I'm ready to go.
We were away on vacation, and if you go down to the islands, they always want to take you in a booth and put some stuff on you, and yeah, they put it on. Went home, took a shower, got dressed for the evening, and my husband said, boy, that stuff really works. And I said, I washed that off hours ago. This is Plexiderm. This is what works. And he noticed. He's never noticed anything. He never noticed what they did earlier in that day, but he noticed the Plexiderm.
You know, Amy, what I find so exciting about this is it's just a few minutes in, and look at the difference already in Samantha's face.
I mean, it's amazing. I love to see this because Samantha's such a beautiful girl. She was really self-conscious, though, about those under-eye bags. And wow, an amazing result in just a few minutes.
Let's go talk to Samantha. I'm so excited. First of all, before you look in the mirror, tell me how you're feeling.
Well, I'm so excited. I really can't wait to see the results. I do feel it working. I feel a little tightening underneath my eye area, and it feels great.
Right? Well, how about this? Let's get the mirror and take a look and see what you think.
Okay.
Okay.
So excited.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I mean, look at you.
I can't believe it.
Right?
I can't believe it. I don't even see any dark circles. And it's really brightening. I can't believe this is me.
Yeah, and it really brings out, I mean, you already had great skin to begin with, but I understand what you're saying about your struggle with the dark circles, but now that they're visibly reduced, it really does brighten up your whole face.
I can't believe it. I love it.
I'm so excited for you.
It's like the dark circles and the under eye bags were never even there to begin with.
After all those years.
Yeah.
I love it so much. So take a look and show everybody how great you look right now.
I can't believe it.
It's so fun.
I can't believe it. The Plexiderm really works.
You can't stop
Out of
looking.
everything that I've tried. And I've wanted to try Plexiderm for so long too, and I'm so glad that I finally did.
Well, now that we've seen the amazing before and after results, let's talk about why Plexiderm works so well. It is actually derived from the clay in shale.
It's the silicates in the shale. Chemists and researchers really took a long time to come up with a formula that people could use so your skin still looks like your skin. How many times we've all tried those beauty products where we put it on and either we can't move our face because we have to be a statue, or you can see that the product is there. Who wants that?
Right.
With the silicates, your skin still looks like your skin. So whatever your issues are, do you have dark circles? Boom, with Plexiderm. Do you have the lines and creases? Boom, Plexiderm's gonna take care of it. Do you have the L's? Do you have the folds around your mouth? Anywhere that you have an issue that you'd like to have that beautiful shield, that's where you're going to put Plexiderm. You just have to let it set for 10 minutes and then you're good to go.
Now, has there been any clinical studies when it comes to Plexiderm?
Of course, and that's a great question because people want to know, like, does this work? What's the history behind it? They absolutely, the minute they picked up Plexiderm and saw how great it worked, the first thing they did was like, we need to have some clinical trials. We want to see that the proof is in the pudding. So absolutely, it can be backed up by clinical trials.
Okay, so I see that we're seeing the results on men, which are dramatic. Men are not usually used to doing a little beauty boost. Men don't have concealers and makeup and alike. This is something they can do that is discreet at the comfort of their own home and works instantly. These results are remarkable.
It's so exciting that guys like this too. This is one of those few products out there where you can get that boost and men and women like it too. Because here's the thing, if you don't like to wear makeup, it's great because that's what the guys complain about, right? Like, what do we do to hide these issues? This is such a great example of what happens when men use their Plexiderm. He has those three-dimensional bags. Can you put moisturizer on them? Yes. Will it change it? No.
Look at that right eye and how dramatic that result is.
With the Plexiderm, a little dab will do you. You do it from start to finish on that bag. And again, I can't emphasize enough, your skin still looks like your skin. Ron is a favorite of mine as well because here's the thing. He had the lines under his eyes, but then he also started getting an additional crease, which happens like if you sleep a different way, do something like that, right? With Ron, putting on the Plexiderm, look at the difference with his eyes. He still looks like Ron, but his skin looks natural.
When I tried Plexiderm the first time, I came home and my daughter said, "Dad, what'd you do, get a haircut?" And I said, "No." She said, "Oh, you look younger." I said, "No, one of my friends, I tried this Plexiderm, and I really appreciated the fact that it worked without smoke and mirrors type of thing."
I heard about Plexiderm on television like everybody else, I guess, and it looked amazing. I remember thinking, you know what they ought to do is put that stuff on a Shar-Pei. Like get one of those big wrinkle dogs and then bring in like a dog with no wrinkles and then be like, well, it's kind of like that, only for people.
Plexiderm is a wonderful product. I look at least 10 years younger and I feel great. Just a nice feeling on my face.
So guys, this Plexiderm, this right here is confidence in a bottle. You want this on. You want to use this all the time because what the results deliver is just everybody will constantly give you compliments and just look at you like you are nice and fresh-faced.
Finally, a cream that does what it's supposed to do. Shrink the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles. Fade away smile lines and saggy skin below your neck. If you're skeptical, we understand. That's why Plexiderm underwent a clinical study in 2019. It showed a reduction in the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles around the eyes by over 80%. Even more impressive was a visible reduction in the depth of forehead lines by 85%, smile lines by 74%, and fading the appearance of dark circles around your eyes by 80%. While the science is impressive, the results that you'll see on your own face are even better. The best part is, if you order Plexiderm today, get it for up to 50% off the retail price. Plus, as an added bonus, get free shipping on your order. Visit Plexiderm.com or dial the number on your screen. A younger-looking you only takes minutes. Try it today.
Melinda, we get to see Plexiderm work on someone else. Tell us about Jackie.
All right, so I'm so excited. I'm going to get started over here and talk to Jackie. So Jackie,
yes?
I hear you are a comedian.
I sure am.
That's great. So that means you're in front of a lot of people, right?
Yes.
So tell me, do you have any particular issue with your skin that you would like to work on?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
I'm usually tired because of writing and all of that. And when I'm on stage, I want to feel confident.
Sure.
I want people to laugh. I don't want them to focus on my under eye circles. I want them to hear my words, and I want them to be happy. So it would be really, really, really exciting if this actually worked.
Yeah, no, and it does. And here's the thing about Plexiderm. You have great skin. It looks like you have makeup on, but it doesn't look like you have makeup on underneath your eyes, right?
No, I have, I've had dark circles, I've had bags, I've had, kind of like those little bumps underneath my eyes for as long as I can remember. And obviously as I've gotten older, they've gotten worse. So
tell me this, have you tried any other products to maybe get a resolution for that?
I have tried everything under the sun. You name it, I've tried it. It said it did whatever. It doesn't work. So I've tried everything.
Let's try Plexiderm and see what you think about having makeup on, but putting it under your eyes.
I've tried a lot,
right? So you're gonna love it. So you can
awesome.
control the pump. A little dab will do it like half of a pea size, and we'll get started.
You got it. There you are.
All right, so let's talk about how the results work and how long they last. So instant gratification, you put this on, it sets in about 10 minutes, and you go about your day. Does it last for several hours?
Yes, it's so exciting. This is the first product that I personally use where I put it on and I don't worry about it.
Okay, so at the end of the day, you take off your makeup, you take off everything, and the Plexiderm also goes with it, right?
It goes with it, and that, for me, that was the most shocking part because I literally think this is my face. It's so natural, right? Have you ever done that where you take off your makeup and you're like, oh yeah, that's right, this is okay, I can deal with that. As I've aged, when I get up in the morning, when I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna work on this today. With Plexiderm, I can do that. I no longer have to use a lot of extra makeup to try to hide and cover. This makes your skin look like your skin.
But as ladies, we've tried lots of different products, so speak to that. Maybe those who are watching and saying, I'm still a little bit skeptical.
Absolutely, and I get it. I had that skepticism as well because we've all been promised promises. We've all spent a lot of money and been disappointed. Here's the great thing about Plexiderm. They offer you a 30-day money-back guarantee. But here's the ticket. When you use your Plexiderm, you're gonna know in 10 minutes. You don't need 30 days to test this out. But this company stands behind Plexiderm because it does do its job. So we want you to take a before picture, take an after picture. You're gonna be just like all these great people that have used Plexiderm before. Because here's the thing, these are everyday people.
Oh my God, this is unbelievable. I had a facelift. Oh my God. I mean, I knew I felt it doing something, but it's really unbelievable what it did. Oh my God, I'm like 20 years younger.
This isn't the first time I've been on TV raving about this product. It's amazing. My friends, my family, they can't believe it. They're all calling. There's been creams, there's been lotions, concealers. Nothing works like this. And in just a few minutes, it's amazing.
Oh my gosh. Wow. Who am I? If my friends saw me right now, they would probably say, did you have a facelift? What did you do? You look fantastic. You look amazing. You look 30 years younger. And I would say, okay, I'll buy drinks tonight.
I'm gonna fill my bathtub with this stuff and get the whole body this time. No, this looks really good. All these lines are gone. Amazing. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I look amazing. It's like so full of myself.
I love talking about Plexiderm. Plexiderm is a concentrated serum. You put it on clean, dry skin, and you're gonna get amazing results because those under eye bags, visibly gone. Those dark circles, those lines and creases, gone.
And the before and afters really spell out this story on how quickly and how effective this product is. What are we seeing?
Look before Plexiderm, look after Plexiderm. His skin still looks like his skin, but the bags are absolutely gone.
Okay, is this one application just a few minutes after?
Can you believe it? It really is, and that's the beauty of Plexiderm. You don't have to read a manual, you don't have to go through a process, and it is the immediate result, so you again don't have to wait 6 to 8 weeks. It happens instantaneously.
Instant gratification, and makeup artists think so too. In fact, you've had some leading makeup artists try this product for themselves.
It's very exciting. You know what makeup artists say? One of the biggest things people ask is, can you make me look younger? With Plexiderm, remember, those lines, those creases, you no longer have to worry about your cosmetics setting in them anymore because you have this nice, beautiful, smooth skin.
Hi guys, my name is Sandy Marinese. I'm a professional hair and makeup artist, and one of the #1 question that I always get in my chair is, can you make me look younger? So we had a few people that we applied it to, and some of them at first I was like, oh, I don't know if this is gonna work. And I was so impressed how fast, efficient, and how well it really worked. Now I could really say to people, yes, I can make you look younger.
Using Plexiderm without makeup has been a complete godsend for my day-to-day activities.
is makeup by itself won't get rid of the puffiness. There's nothing you can do about that. All the concealer in the world, you'll still have the puffiness on your eye. Being able to use Plexiderm has been such a complete boost to my makeup routine when I want to actually go out and look like a model and go out and have that attention-grabbing face, you know? I feel so much brighter, a lot more confident, and just knowing that even though I had the coverage before, now not only do I have the coverage, but I also have the flatness that I really always desired.
So the 10 minutes are up. I am so excited to see the final results. Wow, Melinda, just after 10 minutes, what a difference on Jackie.
So, Jackie, before you look in the mirror, I want to have a chat with you. How does your skin feel?
My skin feels tighter. It feels, I feel like something has happened.
Something
basically
has happened.
I feel like something has happened, but I don't know what happened.
Yeah, so I'm so excited because, you know, the issue again was the under eye. You're worried about those dark circles. I want you to look in the mirror and tell me what you think.
Okay. Oh my gosh. That's amazing.
I mean, have you ever seen results like this before?
No, never. Like literally,
right?
Never. Ever.
The fun thing is you still look like you. I really like that. I think that's really important to point out.
Yeah.
Your skin still looks like your skin. It's just a new Jackie.
It's like a younger, better version of Jackie.
There you go.
That's crazy. That's amazing.
Isn't it so fun? So look right over here. I want everybody to see those great results. When Jackie tried, her issue was under the eyes with those dark circles. Now she has her Plexiderm on.
Jackie, those results are amazing. And I bet so many people can relate to your story when people are approaching you saying, you look tired or worn out, are you okay? And that's not the case at all. With your amazing personality, now you feel on the outside like you do on the inside. Melinda, what has been the response for those who have used Plexiderm?
Oh, I'll tell you, confidence, and more confidence. This is such a confidence boost. Remember what Plexiderm does. You put it on your clean, dry skin. That means maybe you're worried about your laugh lines. Maybe you're worried about the crinkles. Maybe you've got those L's. You can use Plexiderm from the privacy of your own home, and it's going to boost your look. We hear stories every single day about people saying, thank you, Plexiderm. You've boosted my confidence. Thank you, Plexiderm. I feel like I can go out into the work world again. Thank you, Plexiderm, for letting me feel like me.
These results are amazing. Men and women alike, and also many different ethnicities. It doesn't matter what your tone or texture of your skin. If you have that sagging or bags under your eyes, wrinkles, Plexiderm performs the same.
I tell people, take a before picture. You're going to be amazed. Your friend, and I'll tell you what, when you see your friends and your family, they're not going to know what you did, but they're going to know something happened. And that's the most exciting part, because this is the product you share with your friends.
Yeah.
This is the product you tell everybody about because you're so excited.
When you see how this works, why isn't it sold everywhere?
That's such a great question. We do get asked that a lot. And the reason is because we want to sell direct to consumers to keep that cost down. We think it's very important that people have access to Plexiderm, but we also want it to be affordable.
And now, this is what I love. Plexiderm stands behind its product. It gives you a 30-day money-back guarantee, but you don't have to wait 30 days. Just in the first 10 minutes when you use this product, you know it's gonna work.
It's so exciting. And you know what, Amy? Now is a great time to talk about that special offer.
Finally, a cream that does what it's supposed to do. Shrink the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles. Fade away smile lines and saggy skin below your neck. If you're skeptical, we understand. That's why Plexiderm underwent a clinical study in 2019. It showed a reduction in the appearance of under-eye bags and wrinkles around the eyes by over 80%. Even more impressive was a visible reduction in the depth of forehead lines by 85%, smile lines by 74%, and fading the appearance of dark circles around your eyes by 80%. While the science is impressive, the results that you'll see on your own face are even better. The best part is, if you order Plexiderm today, get it for up to 50% off the retail price. Plus, as an added bonus, get free shipping on your order. Visit Plexiderm.com or dial the number on your screen. A younger-looking you only takes minutes. Try it today.
This has been a paid advertisement for Plexiderm Skincare.